Welcome to the Barbarian Horde, live on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles and Chased Kingdoms YouTube channels. From one barbarian to another, this live will make you go running for your mommies, enjoy the occasionally appropriate humor, and the epic giveaways. If you can't handle sarcasm and playful jabs at others' expenses, go and run for the chopper! So don't be a girly man, and make sure to subscribe to all of tonight's guests' channels, or I will hunt you down and find you. Now, let's start the darn show! Barbarian! Barbarian!
Hey everybody, do you feel the dark side? We have risen. The dark side has risen. We will conquer the universe on Sunday. Seattle, you are going down. The dark side has returned. You thought you'd missed the Kansas City Chiefs? Good riddance to them. The real dark side has come back. I'm looking forward to Sunday, y'all. Hopefully it's going to be a fun time. I'm not wearing this the whole time. I just thought it'd be fun to, just stick it to y'all. Is there any Buffalo Bills fans here tonight? Yeah, I didn't think so. Anyway, we're going to have a fun time tonight. I'm going to take this off in a minute. My eyeballs are sweating. But it's a fun time. We're going to have a fun time. We're going to talk a little bit about 7 amazing sporting events. I'm a New England fan. We have a million we could list, but I won't. But anyway... hopefully we're going to have a fun time. It's snowing outside. I'm going to use this as my new snow helmet for the summer, or for the winter, excuse me. And we'll have a fun time. Anyway, enough of all that. Here's our good old pal from Florida, our Florida friend. Here he is, Chase from Chase's Kingdom. Yes.
What's going on, everybody? What's happening? I didn't know we were wearing masks today.
Well, there you go. Now you know. Well, the dark side is risen. Those things happen.
Had Mr. Ugly show up. Something. The dark side. Yes, they have risen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
Can't you wait?
Man.
You can't wait, can you? Sunday.
I can't wait. It's going because I don't know what to bet. Damn it, I don't know what to do
y'all
here.
Have been betting against the Patriots multiple times, have you not? You suggested the Denver was going to beat us. You bet Houston was going to beat us. San Diego. And what happened?
Sure. The refs screwed them.
Oh, is that what it was? The refs. And the quarterback and the wide receivers and the defense and all the other people on those teams.
No, the Patriots defense definitely is playing fire, man. They they hold the last game 9 points, I think. Like it was like when Tampa won their Super Bowl. We held Patrick Mahomes to 9 points.
No, we're really going there.
That's huge. I mean, it's Patrick Mahomes, man.
Right.
Yeah. Regardless, you can't. I mean, that's insane. He didn't score 1 touchdown in the Super Bowl. Like that's
right. I understand.
Pretty awesome.
I hear you. But he didn't score one in the last one either. So I guess he's a twofer lately. So,
So how's it going? Everything good with you, man?
all's well. Like I said, it's snowing out, so I'm trying to stay out of the snow.
Exactly.
Oh Lord, that's
I'm
awful.
about over, man. It's 54 degrees right now in Florida. We had snow flurries. We had freaking snow flurries down here.
54? How does snow even happen?
Well, this was like 3-4 days ago. It got down. It got down to like 32 and held.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I had to scrape ice off my windshield. That was, as you know, it got cold, man.
That's a shame. That's a real
We're
shame.
not built for this. And I had to rescue a damn iguana because, long story short, I mean, I'm doing my job and there's just an iguana hanging by his hand.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. I saw that video. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, poor guy. And I just pull him off, the screen. I'm looking at him. I'm like, are you dead, man? And also his little eye opened a little bit. And I'm like, oh, shit, he's alive. So then I put him in the sun outside, did my job, come back. I'm like, he ain't moving. He might not wake up here. Then all of a sudden he started like coming towards my feet and doing like circles. I'm like, oh man.
There you go.
So I felt bad. And I was like, okay, it's going to be cold all day. Let me take him with me. So I rode around with an iguana in my truck all day. Warmed him up. And he was in a little basket that I have.
Did he help you with your work for the day? Did he at least do something?
I could have like put a little leash on him, threw him on my shoulder.
A little leash. There you go. A leash.
I came home, stuck him in the backyard, and there's a tree, so I stuck the basket there, with no lid on it. Stuck the basket. I go inside and do my after work thing, grab a beer, and then I'm come out. I'm like, oh, let's go see if he's still in the basket. And I look, and he's not in the basket. And I look in the tree, and there he is. He's just chilling on a branch, and I could actually reach him, and he wasn't running or anything because he's still kind of in shock. So I was able to pet him and everything. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And I was like, all right, guy, hopefully you make it through the night. Everything's good. Next morning, coffee, it's pitch black. I'm like, I wonder if that damn iguana is still in that tree. So I got my flashlight. I go out there. I'm looking. It's cold as shit. I'm like, oh, he definitely didn't stay. And then I kind of, if I took one step to the left, I'd have squish because he fell out of the tree. And there he is on the ground again.
Is he dead?
I thought maybe. So I pick him up, I bring him in the house. I go in the kitchen, turn the light on and everything, and I'm looking at him. I'm kind of trying to get him warm. I got a blanket around him, a little towel or whatever, and I'm looking at him, and all of a sudden his eye barely moved open. I'm like, oh, he's still alive. So I put him in a cat carrier.
Sounds like he's barely
hysterical. Well, they get stunned and then they can't really do anything. So I stick him in the cat carrier. And then my wife's still sleeping, mind you. So she has no idea that I brought the iguana into the house. Now, she knew that I let it go in the backyard and all that, but she didn't know that. Here I come. So I stuck him in a cat carrier, and then I'm like, I got to go. I'm like, hopefully he doesn't die. So I got a little extra camera with a cord and everything. Put the camera inside the cage. And I can check it on my phone throughout the day. And that's so the wife wakes up. She sees a cord with a cat carrier, and she can see the back of the camera. And she calls me. What the hell is in that?
Why didn't you text her or something like, "Hey, FYI"?
What? I'm not gonna text her. She's sleeping.
Oh, I know, but she'll see it when she wakes up. Won't she? That's too gracious.
Wild animals home. So I mean, I brought owls home, giant iguanas, snakes. I mean, so she calls me and I tell her, oh, there's that damn iguana. He fell out of the tree. She's like, oh, okay. And she's like, I'm like, well, hold on. Let me see. Let me take a look. Oh, he's still in the same spot. It's like, so I don't know if he's going to make it through the day. We'll see. About 2 hours later, I checked. His eye was right up on that camera like, hey, man. You can let me go now. I'm like, man, it's gonna be falling out of trees for the next week. So I got him set up in a nice tank, and he's got a towel and a little blanket in there.
So he's doing good now. He's hanging in there.
Good. He had some carrots. Yes, today he had some carrots.
I don't know. Whenever I eat carrots, I'm not doing good. So I don't know. Hopefully he's doing better than me when I eat carrots, because I hate that.
But I will let this iguana go. And they are invasive here in Florida. I mean, you're technically supposed to kill them all. Everybody's like, kill it. It's like,
or feed it to another thing. Shouldn't you feed it to another thing? Maybe.
That's what they're doing now. They're rounding them up, and I hate to say this, but they're eating them. It's very popular in Cuba, and we have a pretty large Cuban population here in Southwest Florida, Miami area and stuff, and yeah, people eat them. So they're telling people, if you find a stunned iguana, call this number, they'll come get it, and blah blah blah. But not this iguana. Not my iguana. He's, as soon as I'm able, he's going right to the wildlife sanctuary.
Be careful when you get those kebabs on the street. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's on the end of that stick.
Never trust the street kebab.
Street kebab.
You never want to
if it
trust
has
the
a
street
face,
kebab.
you probably shouldn't eat it. And I gotta be honest with you. That's my rule.
No,
things with a face on it on a kebab.
That reminds me of my brother told me a story when he was stationed in Germany, and then they went to like South Korea or something, and they were he seen this vendor guy for a couple of days. He had been there for a while, and he's like, every once in a while we'd go to this guy and he'd give us these skewers with this meat on it, He was eating meat. There was always a dog around, and he would feed the dog some meat, And he said it was about a week or two there, and then he went back a couple times, and then the one day got this meat stick, I guess. And then
I don't like the end of how this is going to end, because there's no dog, is there?
He didn't see the dog. And then he asked the guy. No. The guy was he pointed at the stick that he was holding.
That's terrible. That's
true
so
story.
Wrong. So wrong.
It's so wrong. But we got a sanctuary out here up north of me where you can't hunt, can't fish, you can't hike through it. You can't. It's preserved. So as soon as he's able, I'm going to go over to the preserve and chuck him over the fence.
I'll be last. You can wait till it warms up a little bit so you don't have potential frost issues.
Yeah, exactly. I'll give him a couple weeks, and he'll be fat and happy by the time he leaves. Believe me, he's got a son lamp. He's
like the rest of us. Or, well, some of y'all.
So save the animals. That's what I say.
There
save
you go.
The animals. Let's see here. Where's this damn thing? I know we got one for him. Where is it?
All right.
Oh, there he is. All right. Well, let's bring in our first guest of the evening, and maybe I threw out a couple of messages, so you never know who could pop by. But before we get to this guest, make sure you hit that thumbs up if you haven't already, and if you're new to the show, you're going to want to hit that subscribe notification bell, future videos, future content like this. Come hang out with us, the Barbarian Horde Variety Show. We do this at least once a week around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We always have awesome guests. Totally, usually a good time. I've never had a bad time.
You haven't? Good Lord. I've had dozens of bad times.
Not during the show.
This year, so I'm not trying to downplay the whole thing, but I'm just being real here. You know what I mean?
We're going to have some fun tonight.
It's just coincidence, I'm sure. It's just strictly coincidence. I'm not making a comment about the guest. It's just a coincidence, that's all.
It's the circumstances.
It's the circumstance.
Yeah. Of course, I guess you mentioned we're going to be top 5 like sports moments that we can remember if we
That's right. That we can remember, or we'll make them up.
We got national days.
Right,
national days. And if you're following the kingdom, I just dropped a video of Barbarian sent me a box. He sent me a box with some goodies.
Look how nice he is. The Barbarian's a sweet guy. Video. I don't care what anyone says.
And the one thing he did send me, apple pie moonshine jelly. So I got me some crackers. I got me a butter knife. I'm going to be trying some of this apple pie.
You're supposed to use a spoon. Get a big old spoon.
A spoon.
For that. I know. Go ahead.
I don't know if I want to do that.
I don't think
I'm just going to put a schmear. I just want to try a schmear.
I think you'll fine. They'll be fine. You'll be fine.
That's so good. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. We are the Barbarian Horde. Let's bring in our man, Nick Bea, the Slayer, and he's always changed his name. Now it's Wade Wilson. See, maybe that's why Mama J didn't show up.
Deadpool.
I don't know. Back up a little bit, Nick. There you go, my man.
I was looking at his nose hairs there for a minute, and I don't really need that.
Is that a molar or a... All right. Let's welcome him in. My man, Nick Daredevil. Wade Wilson. What's going on?
Hey.
What's happening, man?
What's
up, buddy?
Been a while. Been a few.
Man.
Has it?
About 2 weeks.
Hasn't been that long. Why do you keep saying that? You're always trying to shame us. Like we missed 1 week, and it's like it's been about a year or something. It hadn't been that long. Let's be honest. Come on.
It's been 2 weeks.
So we try to do the show at least once.
I'm right. We fail frequently, as you can tell. We try and fail.
Okay, hey, I don't get paid for this. I don't know.
Just like when Wade tries a magic trick, he tries and fails. Okay, so.
Well, you sent me some cards.
That was the other
But I was
thing.
having
My deck of cards, my only deck of cards to chase. Go check out the video. I don't have them anymore. I can't do any card tricks.
I just
I'm good.
find my cards too, which is, I told you I had cards. I just didn't know where they were. But
Right. Well, now you know. There you go. Yeah, fun ones.
How you doing, Nick? Are you freezing your ass, man?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's
like
in the
he's wearing a
50s
damn
right
robe. It's in the 50s.
Yeah.
About what it is here right now in Florida. It's 54 here.
Right.
So
It's in the 30s here, and it's snowing like crazy outside. I had to go up and pick up the food from downtown, and there was snow everywhere. It was crazy.
I didn't rescue any iguanas, but I did save a trouser snake once.
What snake?
Oh God! Yeah. There's a family
Trouser
show. You know what? Yeah.
I didn't know you swung that way, man.
It was my own.
What's happening? What happened?
I said my own.
Okay. I see. Saved it from the right hand. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Right. I got you. All right, buddy. Let's keep it PG, friend. Okay. All right. Very good.
Well, 13. PG-13.
What's that?
PG-13.
PG-13. Okay. We'll allow it. Okay.
Because I'm sure there'll be at least one F-bomb.
No, I'm sure there will be at least a dozen. But that's okay.
Anything interesting happened to you this week?
Well, yeah, I did part 2 of my hoops I got to jump through. I got a whole collection going today.
There we go. All right.
Literally just got home. I sat down at 5 o'clock, got home, and checked my messages, and that's when I saw your message from you, Chase, and I was like, yeah, I want to go live. But yeah, I had to do an echocardiogram today and stress test, and they drew blood. And
do you want to fill in our viewers what you got going on? I mean, it's a little personal. I don't know if you want to.
Oh, I am currently sticking my foot in the door to get on the list for a kidney.
For a kidney. So my man Nick's going to be trying to get himself a kidney, a little transplant action. So
yeah.
You need it for
find it in
yourself.
your heart, give him some prayers.
I thought you were looking to, get some comic books or some Funkos.
Nobody wants mine.
They don't want your.
If you have a couple, you'll take 2 because one will be a spare, and
right.
kind of like you do with Funkos. You have an extra, one in the box, one out of the box, kind of deal.
Yeah, but you want to hear something interesting?
No.
Nowadays,
really.
If you get a kidney, if you get a kidney, they don't take your old ones out. They leave them in there. They just shrivel up to nothing. But the new one they put in goes in your stomach in the front.
So
and
they move it.
It goes in the front, in your stomach, the right side of your stomach.
Where are you?
And they tie it in.
Is this one of these discount places? I feel like you're.
And they tie it into your office.
If there's a coupon for your surgery, it's not worth it. Okay, go for the full 100% kind of deal at a regular hospital.
They leave the other ones in. They take the one they just grafted in there in the front. Okay.
Yep.
Like on the outside,
they tie it in.
Third ear or something on your stomach. I don't understand what's happening.
No, inside. But then they tie it. Yeah, and then they tie it into your femoral artery.
Wow, man. Wow.
Are you sure? Did you get a second opinion? I get a second, and maybe a third opinion for me.
I guess that's how they do
how many other opinions I can get where they take the other one out? Like, why would they not take it out? I don't understand. You're not going to use it, right?
It's easy.
Well, they said that it's more detrimental because once they take it out, the body starts decreasing its antibodies, and your immune system goes to nil. So you almost have no immune system.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it's just weird that they got to move it to the front. Can't you just stick it next to the other one? No, we're going to move it to the front.
I think there's no place they have
cords. Like if you get a couple bungee cords, you bungee them together. You know, like when you get like some skis on the top of the roof of your car.
Wrapping around.
I don't know. Okay.
I know.
Well, best of luck, man. Best
I learned
wishes.
stuff there today, and I'm not trying to do that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't really want to learn anything today, and I learned it. That's great.
Well, I, for one, am pulling for you, man. So you can call me anytime, man, if you're bored sitting there, like, doing stupid tests. And you're like,
you're going to call him anytime, like, as in he can, expect you to give him a kidney? Is that what you said? You said you can call him anytime.
You don't want one of my kidneys. Mine are on a time frame themselves. So.
They're pickled.
They're pickled. Well, people like pickled things. It's good.
The kidneys.
I go to the bathroom every 30 seconds, so I don't know that my kidneys would be very handy. But they're very juicy. I mean, I don't know. They're full of stuff, you know. So, well, good luck. Good luck. I hope it works out.
For sure.
If not, I'm prepared to do a eulogy.
The roasting of Nick Bear.
I'm sorry?
The roasting of Nick Bear, part 2.
That's the part 2 roasting.
There you go.
All right. Well, before we move on and get any further into the show, let's go ahead and get to shout outs. You guys ready to do it? Shout outs to you guys. All right. Once again, thanks for hanging out with us, man. I know we switched the days on you. That's why you got to hit the ding. Hit the ding.
We're trying to hide from everyone, but they keep finding us. Yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. We'll eventually have 0 people coming to this thing. Yeah. We're trying. Yeah, catch up with us here. All right.
Gotham City.
All right.
Hanging out.
Appreciate you coming, buddy.
Andrew.
I'm on the show here soon, man.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Seth. Should have brought him on tonight. We could, but see, if we bring him on and we bring Nick on, we're gonna have to do a game them against us, you know. And then we're gonna get beat by 2 blind guys. That's really good.
Is that right?
And then you're just gonna blame it on me. So I don't know.
The trivia quiz.
No matter who comes on, I'm gonna blame it on you, Chase. So I mean, whatever you feel like you.
Well, man, Seth, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. I know we switch our days. We get to see all these wonderful folks. Sometimes they can't be here on a Wednesday, you know. The real James Willie.
All right, James. Appreciate you coming.
The real.
I saw some sass from James further down, which I didn't care for. Do not root against the Patriots. If you do, you're going to get thrown right out of here. You know what I mean?
I cannot pronounce that, but welcome to the show. Stick around. We got some fun stuff we're going to be discussing, and then I'm sure we'll be doing a giveaway. That's how we usually do.
Of course.
We'll show you guys the pop stack, and you get to pick a pop from the stack.
There you go. And there's some
or a mystery.
I like this name, at the silly number 4 from BFDI.
Oh, there you go.
BFDI, welcome to the show.
Silly number 4, huh?
Let's see.
Did you do that logo? It's a fun logo there.
I like that logo. That's cool. I did not do that logo.
There you go. He's trying to show off his phone. I'm not sure what's happening over there, but I'm always scared to show my phone off. You never know what's going to be up there, you know.
I love those pictures when it's someone's taking a selfie and some stupid shit's going on in the background. And you're just like, oh, I bet they don't see that.
They're naked in the reflection.
Oh, something on the nightstand, or you're like, oh, whoops.
People will find the things that you don't want them to find. Like you thought it was like this small. No, people will never see it. Oh, yes, they will.
Oh, they'll find it.
They'll find it.
What's going on, Brayton?
All right. Appreciate you coming.
Show. Welcome to the Barbarian Horde Variety Show.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Hey, there's Mama. She wasn't feeling well. She'll be probably with us next week. So
no,
you guys come back.
Get better.
Appreciate you coming in the chat, Mama J.
Little Speedo. The iguana? What's she saying?
I assume that's what we're talking about. Either that or we're talking about Nick, did you have a
Is that a euphemism?
I didn't. To go for Speedos. And I only wear a Speedo during Christmas. You know, when it's hot and it's Christmas time in Florida, because then you get, better tips when you wear the Speedo.
I think what you must have been talking about is when he was talking about something that was shriveled up. You know what I'm saying? He said something about it was shriveled up inside of him. So, I think she was thinking something else. Okay. Mama J's mind is always in the gutter. I don't know
why I say that. Let's see, Cat Daddy.
All right. Cat Daddy?
Cat Daddy.
Right.
Catch up here. Mr. Holly. No intro, no outro. I found this. I'll be sending a message here soon, finally, the other day.
There's another person. So this is two people. Now, do you actually want this awful team to win, or are you just trying to stick it to me? That's what I'm trying to find out. You do realize I'm the one giving things away. I give my own collection to y'all folk, and this is the thanks I get.
The Queen popped in. Love of my life, Queen of the Kingdom.
Hails to the Queen.
She puts up with a lot, doesn't she? Has she tried any of this moonshine stuff? Or?
No. We haven't opened it yet, so I'm a little scared. The jar was sticky. I was like,
I don't know why. It's never been opened. I don't know what happened. I hope it didn't get broken.
Strange dogs. Comic wrestling.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That everybody?
Please let me know. Pops Mafia. There you go. You asked for number 4. I have never met a bigger Buffalo fan.
That's what I want to know. Who are you rooting for? You got to root for the AFC. You can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
don't you think?
Yeah, I would say he's got to root for the AFC. I mean, that's how I am.
You got to do it. Be the bigger man. If Buffalo was winning, I'd gouge my eyes out. But I probably still root for him. You know what I mean? So,
and we are all caught up.
All right. Great stuff. Great stuff.
And again, jump in the chat, say hi to everybody, and join in on the conversation like it says down below.
Yeah, and we're going to be talking about favorite sports moments, or least favorite, or interesting sports moments. So that could be negative, positive, anything in between. So if you have some you'd like to share with us, we'll try to share them with everybody. So that's our plan for the evening. And we're also going to do National Days.
Yes, National Days.
So small and can do Mama J stuff.
Okay, so for our viewers, a little heads up. If you go to my channel or Barbarian's channel and you're watching the show, right, and it's on your screen skinny, there's a new feature on StreamYard, right? So whenever we set up the show, like schedule the show, there's 2 now. Right. There used to be 1. So if you click on the 1, you're going to get the full screen like it's always been. But there's another one. Now, if you look at the videos, bottom left corner, you'll see it looks like a little cell phone. Well, if you click that one, we're real skinny on your screen right now, and you're watching us on a big screen TV.
Well, some of us are skinnier than others.
So you got to back out and click on the other one. There's 2 of them that are right now live.
Yeah, it's just for some people like you looking at it mobile, and some people like doing it the other way. So we just try to give people 2 options, but it can be confusing if you're not used to seeing it. It's been like that for maybe a month now, something like that. It's been a little while.
I just put it on our screen so we can see what it kind of looks like.
Yeah, I can see. I have both of them. I have this one and I have the mobile one.
So we look like skinny. This is what. All right, so we're gonna take this away.
I'm surprised the number of people that use it mobile. Actually, I mean, sometimes there'll be more people will look at it in that format than the other. So it's it's whatever you choose, whatever you feel like.
You can't really comment if you're watching it on your TV, you know. So, but I take like whenever I watch like the Luau or you know, Castlecast and stuff.
Yeah.
Whenever they do their lives, it's always best to like watch it on the TV, have it on your phone at the same time, turn the volume down on said phone. That way you can still comment on things, be part of the conversation, and still get the full, you know, full screen.
But usually isn't one delayed?
Not by a slight.
Yeah,
just a little
slight. But here's the thing: you can always sync it up. Like whenever I do that, it gets a little bit annoying, so I'll just pause whatever one's a little. Yeah, just pause it briefly.
Pause for a couple seconds.
Now you'll be talking about things that have already been way past, and people will think you're insane. But we already think that, so it's fine.
Right. Once again, welcome to the Barbarian Horde Variety Show. So there's your little tip of the day. Oh, I got this comment still on the screen here. There we go.
There you go.
And let's get to some national days. Right?
National days.
February 6th. We got birthdays too. We got quite a few birthdays. More birthdays than the national days, like famous people anyway. So let's go. National days. Thanks once again for hanging out with us for the Barbarian Horde. So you got to bear with me a little bit because I got a new setup. I mean, if you watched the show before, usually I'm green screen, got the coolest backgrounds, you know. I flipped some stuff around. So now you can see some of the pops that I own. And if you'd like to purchase any of these pops, just shoot me a message.
Oh, they're all on sale? Is that what's happening?
Well,
you're selling them all?
Flyers.
I mean, there's not that one, but everything else that I can see. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm going to be selling a lot of. I just haven't got back on the horse as far as getting on Whatnot and Encore and selling these things.
Yeah.
I'm just way too busy. It's snowbird season here, and it's maddening. It's so busy. I barely have time to do anything but work, so it's hard to get rid of these things.
Interesting.
But I'll be posting soon, so follow me over on Instagram, and I'll be hooking some of my friends and stuff up for sure. All right, let's see here. National Chopsticks Day. February 6th.
Chopsticks Day. How fun.
Chopsticks Day.
Do you like using
Can't stand
chopsticks?
them. I hate them. I hate them. Absolutely hate them.
Make it more complicated to eat. Okay? The whole point is I want to shovel food into my mouth as fast as possible. I don't need 2 sticks slowing the process down at all.
The American way is the only way. Like, I think they use them because they eat dangerous things. So they're like, well, I don't want it to sting me. Just, you ever see how they eat a live squid and it's like struggling not to go down their face? It's just on their face.
The worst thing is the one time I would go on, like I used to take girls out when I used to date before I was married. Not after I was married, before. But anyway, I would go to these restaurants. I would try to show, hey, look how talented I am. I'm using this chopstick. And like I'd get a noodle, and then it would slop right down in front of me, all right on my tan pants, and just like that. Yeah, that was not good. That's you can't come back from that. You might as well just get up and leave.
I'm gone. Check, please.
Exactly.
It's my little dude here. There you go. Yeah, not a fan of the chopsticks. I mean,
yeah. What about you, Wade? Are you able to use the chopsticks?
Yeah, I like them. I don't use them all the time, but I use them sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I can see, and I have a hard time with the chopstick. How do you manage that?
Well, with the sticks, you can work them pretty easy, but then you can feel what you're grabbing.
Can you?
Just kind of just work. Yeah.
I don't even think I could use a fork if I was blind. I'd have to use my hands. I don't really understand what's happening.
Use my hands.
I
mean, it makes sense.
I just use my hands now. What am I talking about?
Kind of feeling around with the chopsticks. Oh, there's something.
Yeah.
And what else you can cheat? If you use one stick to stab whatever you're trying to grab, and the other stick to pinch it, then you always pick it up.
Stab and pinch, huh? Wow.
Yep.
I used to do that,
learning
but not when I was
how to
eating.
use chopsticks.
All right, very good.
I always thought it was crazy to watch them try to eat rice with it. You're just like, what the hell?
I like those. Have you seen the lightsaber ones? Those are cool, though. I need to get some of those. Those are cool.
Oh no,
the lightsaber chopsticks. Yeah, fun stuff.
Yeah, get some of those.
The old L from JKL, he definitely is That's
right.
Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Our next national day for what is it? The 6th is Bubblegum Day. Bubblegum.
Oh, my kind of day.
Bubblegum. I still eat bubblegum.
I can get with that.
What's your favorite bubblegum though?
Mine? Currently, I would say juicy fruit.
Juicy fruit? You're a juicy fruit guy?
Currently, you can even get juicy fruit anymore.
Oh yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
go in a DeLorean in about 30 years to get some of that stuff.
Nah, they still make it.
They're doing those antique stores.
And then every once in a while, I like those orbits.
Okay.
They come in a
squares.
little shaker. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I usually get. It's like the orbit ones.
Man. You know what I do quite often is maybe once a month I'll get me a pouch of Big League Chew.
Oh, there you go.
And I usually go
Are
my
you
go-to.
serious? They still make that stuff?
They still make it. I get the grape one.
Yeah.
Yes, Big League Chew.
Big League
I don't know if that would be my favorite. I guess. I mean, I was always
Like
a fan
bubble
of
tape.
Yeah, the bubble tape. Well, that was always chalky.
Yeah.
I like Bubblicious.
Yeah, there you go.
And you could Hubba Bubba. That's another good one.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I always try to
Worst
blow
was
the biggest bubble. Have you ever tried to blow the biggest bubble?
It explodes and gets in your hair.
Yeah.
Or all up in
Exactly.
your mustache. Oh yeah, no.
What you do is you blow the biggest bubble, and then you get near your friend and like hit him in the hair, and it goes. It sticks right on his hair like a web. It's like, yeah, that's it. Right in class time.
Well,
That's how you get.
if we're going back in the time machine, how about Bazooka Joe?
Yeah, there you
Bazooka
go.
Joe with the
Bazooka
comic
Joe.
book, the little comic strips.
The cheapest gum on planet Earth. It is dust. I don't understand why the gum had powder on it. Like, what was that? I was like, what? Why did I have all this powder?
Why does that have powder?
Gross. You know that's carcinogenic. It's pure cancer. It's I just powdered cancer.
Put a little asbestos on it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Didn't make it sticky, but it killed you. So,
I say the worst gum would be Stripe. Stripes.
Oh no. I'd say the worst gum is the gum that come in package of cards.
oh yeah. That all it did was ruin your cards. It was awful.
That's about
It was brittle.
They just flattened some Bazooka Joe and stuck it in cards.
Right? It was brittle. It was great.
Do you remember
that's
Big Red
fun.
gum? That stuff was
Big
like
Red,
a lit
man.
match in my mouth. Good Lord, it burned my tongue.
Did you ever do the trick where you lick the wrapper and stick it to your forehead and let it burn?
Just
No,
let it
I don't.
burn.
I try not to burn my forehead.
It's
I know.
burning my forehead. With
It's
cinnamon.
just the cinnamon.
I think the only all-time worst gum would be the fake cigarettes.
Yeah.
You'd blow the cigarette, smoke would come out, and then you'd rip it open and eat. It had gum. It was a tube of gum.
Yeah.
It was.
I used to try the chocolate ones. You remember the chocolate cigarettes that were like that?
Yeah.
Those ones I got. They were always too soft. Like I'd have them in my pocket, think I was cool, and then I pull them out, and then there was just like, it was gross. Really gross.
No, I'm not looking at the chat. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Anybody got any favorite bubble gums? Cotton candy and watermelon. Watermelon
go.
is the
Watermelon.
That's what I'm saying.
That was good.
Not on the same page. All right. National Frozen Yogurt Day.
Oh,
Nope.
there you go.
Frozen
Frozen
yogurt day.
Frogurt. Oh, Frogurt.
Frogurt.
With bubblegum on top.
I like these frozen yogurts. I like frozen yogurt. It ain't too bad. I'd rather have ice cream, of course, but if you're in a pinch.
No, Buff, do you like Sweet Frog? You go to a place like Sweet Frog where you put all the toppings on it. Like you go in there, like, there's I can get a thing of ice cream for $3, and at the end it's like $25 because all the toppings have weighed the whole thing down. It's like a full Snickers bar and a bunch of Oreos.
Can't you see the ice cream?
But it's good for you because it's yogurt, right? You know what I mean?
Look
how healthy this is.
That's I got, let me get the double Big Mac, large fry, throw in an apple pie.
Right.
Definitely give me a Diet Coke.
Right, exactly.
That's going to make the difference.
It all balances out. It all
and then you're like,
out.
come on. They're like, I like the flavor. BS.
There's lettuce on that Big Mac.
That's right.
There's lettuce on that Big Mac.
It's limp and covered in ketchup, but it's on there.
Splattered mayonnaise.
Little meat grease mayo on there.
Big Mac
A
sauce.
lot of freaking yogurt, man. I don't know about frozen yogurts all the time, but she eats a lot of like Greek yogurts. She
Yeah,
the Greek yogurt. I was not a fan.
What about the kind that makes you poop? Does she like the Activia?
Activia?
It's all the same. The Activia. I was eating that. The little green.
Yeah. I can't eat it when I'm driving. I have to be near home base for something like that.
But it's lactose, right?
If you haven't tried it, that stuff works. I don't know what to tell you.
It's supposed to regulate everything.
It regulates.
Aren't you also lactose intolerant?
I am. I'm intolerant of many things, but lactose is definitely high on my list.
It double hits you. You got lactose and the fiber.
Yeah, it's not good. I refrain.
All right. So our next national day is National Wear Red Day. Now,
Wear red.
What National Wear Red Day? I should have wore red. I completely forgot.
I didn't know that was a
thing. I heard
thing.
it this morning. Well, I heard it this morning, and it's basically heart awareness for women, females. Just to bring awareness that men aren't the only ones with heart issues and have heart attacks and everything. Women also do. So women need to be a little more conscious of their heart health as well. So in order to support that cause, everybody's supposed to wear red today.
Mm-hmm. So, my wife is a carrier of heart disease. Like she creates it for others. You know, it's just like those people that are sick, carriers of sickness, but they don't actually get sick. They get other people sick. That's what my wife does for my stress and my heart disease.
Heart health is absolutely 100% important. So, like,
true.
Good cardio is wicked good for you. That's kind of like why I like my job so much, like cleaning pools and doing the job that I do, because get that heart rate up. I get to jump in my vehicle, drive around, go to another room.
Outside.
I'm outside, outdoors, doing exercise, and it keeps my heart healthy. So,
I walk back and forth to the bathroom about 3 or 4 times a day, and then when I bend over to throw stuff in the trash can at my desk, that's about as much exercise as I get. So I don't do much. I'm at my desk all day. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, don't forget to sit up in the morning when you wake up.
You can stand up, man. Get a riser. Yeah.
Here's the thing. My boss said one time, like I had some really old furniture in my office, and she's like, "Oh, we'll get you some new furniture. I'll get you one of those stand-up desks." And this was back when I was morbidly obese. And I said, "Look, I barely want to sit. If you can get me a lay-down desk, I'm down for that." Okay, this body was not made for standing. It's barely made for sitting. Let's be honest with you. So she just laughed and went on her day.
Now is
I said, "Don't waste your money. I'll never stand. Never."
I actually have a stand-up desk right now where I'm sitting, to where if I wanted to, I can hit these 2 buttons and rise this whole thing up.
There you go.
I don't want to knock anything over, but
one of the things I've been doing to get more steps in is I always park my car as far away from like places as possible. I park in the back of the parking lot when I go in the grocery store. Park in the back, try to get as many steps in. It seems to work.
2 blocks over.
Well, it's still in the same parking lot. I mean, but
you still got
it's near the back.
Take a good walk.
Just give you a few extra steps in. It's good for you.
You know.
Plus, nobody dings your car door, so it's good.
All right.
And the last national day for February 6th, National Lame Duck Day, which is
what?
I did a little, I was like, okay, what? And then it basically tried to break it down as.
You don't know what a lame duck is?
I do, but it was
but I know that
why it's called the Lame Duck Day is because England, who could not pay off their debts, was called a lame duck, and it carried over through the business world. So it's more of basically a lame duck is someone who is still in the office but has no real power because time is up. That doesn't mean they get to choose not to report to work. It means they still have to show up, but aren't really starting any new projects. In fact, nobody expects them to do anything.
Because they're getting close to retirement and that type of thing. No, that does happen. There's no doubt about it. That does happen.
So that is our national days for February 6th. Now we got some pretty cool birthdays here.
Oh, we got some birthdays.
A bunch of people I had no idea who they were, so I'll skip right over them. But
my birthday's coming up soon. I expect a good gift from you too. Hopefully you'll get right on it.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I've already got a box started.
Do you? Oh, that's nice of you. That's not necessary. I mean, this year won't be anything special because it's not divisible by 10 or 5, so it's just a regular number. It doesn't matter.
It's not birthday. All right, we got Rip Torn. Today. He died in 2019. He did die in 2019.
So this is his death day or his birthday?
This is his birthday.
So not his death day.
Not his death day.
Okay.
Yeah. Multi-award-winning actor whose career spanned over 60 years, man. Rip Torn.
Yeah, man, I don't remember him when he was young. I wonder what he was in when he was young. I only remember him as an older person.
Oh, no shit. So, Mike Farrell, still living, born in 1939. He was the actor known for his role as Captain B.J. Honeycutt on MASH.
Oh, there you go. B.J. Honeycutt. MASH. It's been a while.
We're showing our age. Everybody in the chat, they're like, who? What?
Who?
I
thought on reruns. I didn't see the original. That was way before my time.
Sure it was. At our next birthday, Tom Brokaw, born in 1940.
Wow.
Tom Brokaw.
Still hanging in there. He's still alive, isn't he?
Man. This is a lift desk. See? You gotta get you a lift desk. Maybe I'll get you one for your birthday.
You can lift it. I'll pass.
Let's see who else we got here. Let's see. Natalie Cole, Grammy Award-winning pop singer and daughter of Nat King Cole.
No, okay. What has she done? Other than be the daughter of Nat King Cole.
Well, she's a pop singer, Natalie Cole.
Yeah.
I've never heard anything she sang. What did she sing? Do you know?
I have no idea. I don't listen to
okay, so she's not a good pop singer. Is that what you're saying?
Hell no. I have no idea.
I think she was big in the 80s or 90s.
What did she sing?
Natalie Cole. Didn't she sing that Where Have All the Cowboys Gone?
What songs did Natalie Cole sing?
No, that's McLaughlin, isn't it?
No.
McLaughlin.
That's not Sarah McLaughlin.
Forgettable?
Yeah, Sarah McLaughlin. Where have all the cowboys gone? That's her.
No, that's not her.
That crazy.
It is.
Starting over again.
Where have all the cowboys gone? I remember. My brother used to love that song. He would play it over and over again. It was so annoying.
I didn't think it was Sarah McLaughlin.
I thought it was. Maybe you're right. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's Seal. Is it Seal?
Seal. God. No. Oh man, damn it. Let's see. Please don't say it. I already know.
That was it? Just 2, huh?
No, there was another one. I went to you distracted me because I was trying to see.
Cole.
Yeah, I was like,
not a banner day for.
What songs did she sing? So then I started looking.
Oh, you went down a rabbit hole. Okay,
well, we got Tom Brokaw. We got the Brokaw.
Oh, right, Tom Brokaw. I forgot about him.
We can't forget. I know Mama J. She either knows this or
please don't say it. Please don't say it.
Well, no, it's not him.
Okay.
Axl Rose.
Without it. Oh, okay.
Axl Rose, lead singer of the rock band Guns N' Roses, born in 1962.
Ooh,
I did not think he was that old.
Wow.
I don't know why I thought he was younger.
Getting up there.
And let's see. And that is it. For famous people that we know's birthdays.
Famous people
that we know. Yeah, I mean, There were some other ones, but I'm not fixing to go through all them. All right. So there's your national days. Thanks once again for hanging out with us for an all-new Barbarian Horde variety show. We still got some fun and games. I don't know, man. I think I'm ready to try this moonshine apple pie jelly.
Okay, give it a shot.
If you want to give it a shot, let's do it. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the show, definitely hit that subscribe notification bell for future videos and future episodes. All right, guys, let's get into it. I got some apple pie moonshine jelly sent to me right from the Barbarian. Here we go.
There it is.
I'm going to crack her open and see.
I got that from Williamsburg, Virginia. Williamsburg, Virginia. A little shop.
Virginia moonshine. That's Virginia.
That's it. It's legitimate kind.
It's not the fake stuff. It's not
it's legitimate.
Legit moonshine.
I mean, they may have made the moonshine in a toilet, but I can't say one way or the other. The jelly looked good.
Well, you hear the pop?
There you go.
It pops. So she's fresh.
It better because I haven't opened it. So.
Ooh. There's
Is it strong?
Moonshine in there. There's definitely moonshine in there. Ooh. All right.
Oh, you know, muscle biscuit or Triscuit.
I hope it's not. I tried a little bit on a cracker one time, and it tasted good. And I was like, try that. And I left it in there. I was like, you know who would want this? Chase.
Absolutely, man. Hopefully my crackers aren't stale.
That would ruin it. Yes.
We're going to go with the... See, I got my napkin.
I licked a cracker once, but he didn't like it. I thought I licked a cracker once, but he didn't like it.
I see. Was he stale too, or was he very fresh?
Oh, man. It's definitely jelly. Oh, good thing I had the napkin.
He's going to make a mess.
Kind of landed right on the cracker, so
Probably.
Clean up.
All right. So here we go. A little schmear.
Little schmear.
He's gonna get his cats drunk.
All right.
Why are you sniffing it? Just eat it.
Well, my wife yells at me all the time. Everything I got, if I'm gonna eat anything, I gotta smell it first.
Right. I'm not gonna poison you. It's just a jelly. All right. It's good.
Hey. Yeah.
I thought it was good. I thought it was pretty good. A little, when I try it, a little strong. But of course, I'm not a big drinker. Good.
Man, bravo, bro. It's buttery. It's buttery. Definitely got that.
Where is it?
That like apple pie cinnamony.
Yeah.
Got a little cinnamon.
And where'd you get this from?
Williamsburg. A little store in Williamsburg. Colonial Williamsburg was right down the road. They had a bunch of shops along the way. We went in there and they had some little jellies and some crackers out. And they said, try some samples because they wanted to sell you their jars of stuff. It wasn't cheap, I can tell you that. But I tasted it. I was like, this is really good. And I was like, I know the perfect person. So
you got to try 2 pieces. Can't just do one. So I'm going to do one more.
Is it a big jar or a small jar? Or?
It's not a super big jar. It's a small jar. Yeah.
Like a small little mason jar.
Nice.
Squish too. Squish there. All right. Here's my second cracker.
There you go.
Put a little more on it this time.
There you go.
Oh, and now that I think of it, that song "Where the Cowboys Gone," I think that's Paula Cole.
Paula Cole. Okay.
Oh,
so is she related?
I don't think so.
Oh,
was that one a little strong?
That one had a little more moonshine. Ooh, yeah.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Less is more.
That's pretty damn good, man. Thank you, Barbarian. I appreciate that, man.
No worries, buddy.
So if you ever get
How'd you enjoy it?
If you're ever in Barbarian's neck of the woods.
There you go. Williamsburg, Virginia.
Get you some apple pie moonshine jelly and give it a shot, man. It's actually pretty damn good. Now that I've had it on a cracker, I can't wait to get it on some toast with some butter, man. I'm gonna tear into
I'm a biscuit.
Oh, biscuit. Yeah, I'm a biscuit man. So that'll be phenomenal on some biscuits. Maybe some waffles.
Jumbo.
Now, if you gain some weight, I got nothing to do with it. It tastes a little sweet to me. So
I don't gain weight, man. I've weighed the same for 15, 20 years now. I just don't gain it and I don't lose it.
I can sniff jelly and gain about 5 pounds. But I ain't going to do anything for me.
Come down to Florida during the summer. We'll get rid of some of that.
I see. Just what I want to be sweating.
All right.
I'm an indoor cat. I'm not one of them outdoor cats. I can't. I like to look out the window in the air conditioning and just see what's going on out there. I'm not interested in going out there.
Oh man, that was actually really good.
When I work in my office and the temperature is like at 74 degrees, I get very testy and like call, hey, y'all need to bump up the AC a little bit. I'm getting a little toasty.
Oh man,
I can't do it. Can't do it.
I freak out. I come home in the air because at night we always turn it down to about 74 to sleep, and then sometimes we forget to turn it up when we leave to go to work. At home, 74 degrees. Why is it so cold here? Getting mad about it. Hit the damn button. I'll raise it up to about 76, 78. That's Florida normal.
There you go.
So, all right, man. That
very good.
I wonder if you ate that whole thing, if you didn't get buzz, because that was strong, man. That last piece had
probably. I mean,
there's got to be a couple shots in there.
Does it say how much alcohol's in it? Like,
it should. I would think it would.
It's very tiny writing. So I'd have
to get some glasses
in direct sunlight or some glasses or something, because it's small. All right, man. Let's see here.
That's awesome.
How many we got here?
I think it's time. Let's see if we can get a hashtag. What do you think about somebody working on a hashtag?
Yeah, we can do that. Let's see, guys. All right, what we like to do, if you don't know this already, is we have you guys throw a hashtag over there in the chat, and then we will have. Well, I guess we have my pick one. We can't make him pick one because he can't see the damn heads. We'll pick a hashtag.
We'll pick a hashtag.
Tim will have you guys throw that hashtag down, and then we'll give you a fun prize. If you get picked in our wheel or picker here, giveaway tool. Let's see. So hit us with the hashtags. We'll let those go for a minute, and then we'll get her cracking. Less is more. Hashtag moonshine. See, I like it.
There you go.
Give us a couple of hashtags, and we'll get us a little giveaway action here shortly. All right, man. So let's see here. We're at 8:33. All right, cruising right along. Let's go ahead and get into. You want to get into our favorite sports moments?
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, this is, and it doesn't have to be a good sports moment. It could be a negative one, and it could be one of personal achievement. You know what I mean? Okay, so if you've had personal achievements, then that's good too, right?
Yeah, and feel free to join us in the chat with your favorite or worst sports moments.
Absolutely.
Thanks once again for hanging out with us, Barbarian Horde Variety Show. Oh, he's gonna push buttons. You know we're not picking that, man. Barbarian will
are you serious? I give you A for effort, but F for a follow through, because that is not gonna work out for you. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Try again.
Try again.
So sports moments. So my own personal sports moment. Just to let people know. So I was, okay, this isn't really a good sports moment, but it's probably the most memorable one. So I used to be on the football team when I was a freshman in high school. And we were at a little private school that I went to, and we used to have to get our gear on and jog down to the practice field. It was 2 miles away. And I was very out of shape, as you can imagine. So I got all my gear on. We used to do 2 a days too. You'd have to jog 2 miles down to the thing, and then you'd practice, and then jog all the way back 2 miles, then have lunch, then get all your gear back on, go 2 miles back down there, do practice and back. And trust me, when you haven't been doing anything all summer, other than that, it's rough. But anyway, so I remember I used to jog, and I used quickly fall behind, like because everyone was jogging in, and they're just like they're trying to grab you and drag you along. And just like, look, just leave me be. Y'all go ahead. I said, y'all go ahead. I'll catch up to you when we get there. The coach would be yelling at me, hurry up. Anyways, they ditched me. So I'm running along by myself. I'm just kind of jogging along. And then I'm just sauntering. I'm just like, because I'm in no rush. I'm not trying to get down to the field anyway. And so, and again, we lived in this little town. And there was a public high school there that everyone loved, and this little private school everybody kind of hated, the little private school. Anyway, so I'm jogging along, and someone goes, hey! And I went to a school, the school is called John Baptist. They go, John Baptist sucks! And I turned my head, and the guy was in a second floor window, and he mooned me. And he had the hairiest butt and crack that I've ever seen in my life. And I still see it in my
mooning
nightmares.
Children.
It wasn't a high moment, as you can imagine, but I still see it in my nightmares. I'll still wake up in a sweat sometimes. It's like Chewbacca.
Dude, he was
if
on this
Chewbacca
somewhere.
mooned you, it'd be the same thing. So that was that was a low point. I got to be honest with you, that was a low point. I was going to list all the Patriots wins, but I figured it would annoy people, so I decided to find a different fun one before I get into those. But anyway, that was
Patriot moments.
We'll get to those. We'll get to those. But anyway, so that was. I just thought that would be.
I didn't know we were going to go there. Okay, well, I got one then. I got one. I was went out for the football team. I was very fast and squirrely. So I wanted to be a defensive back. And I'm like, I'm going to, pull this off, defensive back. Well, I'm covering a guy. And I could see the quarterback was not even looking at this guy. Like, for a good 5, 6, 7 plays, he keeps throwing to this one guy. So I'm like, I'm covering this guy. And I'm like, you know what? The way it looked, the trajectory and everything was just perfect. The guy chucks the ball. I just let my guy go. And I ran over and intercept the ball, take off halfway down the field, get tackled. I'm thinking, I'm the man. No, coach did not like that at all because I didn't stick to my guy. I went and intercepted the ball, and he grabbed me by my face mask and gave me the what for, shaking my head back and forth, screaming spit, the spittle in your face. Nine. And as he's holding my damn helmet, I popped it off. He had it in his hand. I was like, F you, F this team, I'm out.
That was it, huh?
Off I went, man. That was oh yeah. With him screaming the whole time, get back here. Everybody. I was so done. That was the last time I played any high school sport.
This was freshman year?
Yeah, freshman. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was in the band after football. I was like, I'll just join the band.
I tried track, and that was a joke.
I played the bass guitar. What can I say?
The track was a joke too because I could outrun everybody. And then the guy kept wanting me to just keep running and keep running. I'm like, I've already raced 5 people. Like, I'm over it. Like, there's nobody here that can beat me. Mr. So-and-so, step up here. And I'm like, I'm done. Bye. See ya. I just left. Again, I just left.
You're not one of these people that likes to listen to instructions very well,
no,
do you? I mean,
no.
That's what it sounds like. It's a bit of a rebel situation.
High school. I was fighting for most of my high school years.
I see.
Mariner High School. Yeah, that's my sports story that went sour, I guess you would say.
I was going to say, it sounded like it started and ended almost on the same day.
It's a good thing. I think it was a blessing in disguise because I immediately went back to music. So
no point in dragging it out if you're going to leave, right? I mean, no point in. I lasted for a month. I was miserable. I had this pain in my knees. I had to go to the doctors, and the doctor was like, I've got these pains in my knees. He was like, oh, so you do all these things. And I found out I had Osgood Schlatters Schlatters disease. So that's how I got off the team. It was, so I told the coach, I got good Schlatters disease. And he goes, oh, I know what that is. And what it is it's like when you're growing, your muscles stretch. And it can create tears in your knees and it causes a lot of pain. It's just pain. The doctor was like, it's just painful. You can go through it. I was like, I'm not pain. No. Pain means something's wrong. When you know what I'm saying? When I feel pain, something's gone wrong. Okay? I'm not going off to the NFL here. You know what I mean? Just like, what are we doing?
Fight through it.
I don't have this kind of pain when I'm playing the bass guitar. I can tell you that. So that's why I just that's all I get is a callus on my finger. So I'll stick with that. So anyway.
So her godson, Mama J says, my godson was mad fast.
Oh.
He's in track, I guess, and calling him.
No, he's a firefighter.
No, he's a firefighter. Pretty sweet.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I went on to music. That was my calling. Music. Which I'm back at it. We're actually back recording again. So
I saw that.
Dropping some cool stuff soon.
Great. All right, Wade. What do you got going on, my friend?
Okay, well, mine's a personal as well, but it is a happy story. I played baseball my sophomore and senior year. Mm-hmm. In my sophomore year, bases were loaded. I was up. I hit a grand slam. Never happened again. Never hit a home run again that season. But it was good while it lasted.
So you at least got one, though. You got one in.
Yeah.
We won the game. League. It's like, you hit the home run, and it's the greatest feeling ever.
What? I'm sorry. What happened after that? So you hit a grand slam, and then what happened?
Never happened again. Never hit another one.
So you literally hit one ball and happened to be a grand slam. Never hit another ball.
Right. That season, anyways.
How the heck did that happen?
I wasn't a good hitter. I just got lucky on that hit. That guy, I got a good connection.
Bottom of the count.
Yep, put it over the fence.
At least you got one.
Yeah,
got one. That's the thing, man. You got one. Yeah. I remember the same thing with me. I got one. Really didn't get another one after that, and then after the season was over, never went back to it.
Yeah,
there you go.
Let's see.
All right, so
I'm thinking chopsticks here.
You want to pick one? Okay, go ahead and pick one.
Let's just
chopsticks.
Get
them
in here.
Okay.
So,
Pops Mafia will go with chopsticks.
Ooh. Hashtag chopsticks.
Queen of the Kingdom actually picked it first. Did she not?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yep. There's two.
All right, we appreciate it.
We'll be doing that giveaway here shortly.
All right. So my next one is, and there's so many. Like, one of the things you guys need to realize is I'm a New England fan. Okay. Now, before you get fussy, before you get real fussy in the chat here, I was born in New England, so I'm not like one of those people like, when they start winning, I'm going to jump on. I remember watching them in 1992. I watched the Patriots. Those were my favorite team. They literally won one game. They won one game all season. They're 1-15. And back in those days, you could not watch them on TV if they didn't sell out. You remember those days? Like if the team didn't sell out?
They didn't sell out, they wouldn't broadcast
it. The whole season, I never watched one game they wouldn't put it on TV because they wouldn't sell out, so you couldn't see any of the games. So it was a good thing because they didn't win any of them. But still, I mean, it really sucked. So then we got Drew Bledsoe after that, and then it was all uphill. So, and then since then, of course, since 2000, we've won everything. You know what I mean? The Celtics and the Bruins and the Red Sox won 4 times. Can you believe it? And then, of course, the Patriots won, soon to be 7. But currently,
how about that hockey team? How's that hockey team doing?
Bruins, we won one. There you go. And then you took our favorite player, and then promptly the Panthers did, and promptly won one. So I consider that a half a one for the Bruins. So I don't know if I should, but I will.
Okay.
A quarter. Okay, I'll take a quarter of that. Well,
I think it's one guy.
I know, but he was our captain of our team and our best player. So, I think that should count for something. So anyway, my next one is going to be 2004, which was a great year for New England sports. But the Red Sox, okay? They had not won in, I don't know, in 90 years. They'd never won they had won a World Series. And they were down to the Yankees 3-0 in the pennant. And they were losing in the 7th inning. I was literally pulling my hair out watching this stupid thing on television. Like, are they really going to get swept by the Yankees? And if you're a Red Sox fan, you hate the Yankees. You absolutely despise the Yankees.
You have to.
So you have to. You have to hate all New York teams. It's just how it works. And then they came back and then won the other 3 games. The only time in history that somebody's come back from a 3-0 to win a 7-game series of any kind.
3 loss.
So it was amazing. It was amazing, and I loved it.
Well, you should maybe come down here because they had spring training right across the bridge from my little city, Cape Coral.
The Red Sox?
In Fort Myers, the Red Sox have spring training. They come down to Florida.
Do you ever go down there?
No, absolutely not.
What's that?
No. I'm a Tampa Bay Rays fan, so I would be going over.
Sorry, I'm very sorry.
Hey, they won one. What you talking about?
They won one game, or just one game? You mean
one championship?
Oh, one championship, right?
Yeah.
Right. I got you. Okay.
So, but yeah, they do spring training here. Everybody, it's a pretty big thing.
I'll have to do that. I keep telling myself at some point I'm going to come to Tampa and just bang on Chase's door, and he better be there.
Yeah.
So that's all I can say. Because if he's not, we're very highly annoyed.
A little heads up.
Oh, you want heads up?
Good luck.
Yeah, give us a little heads up. It's literally 30 minutes from my house where they practice.
Okay.
So, just saying, we can go to a Red Sox training. Cool thing when they do these training games, because I've seen my team, Tampa Bay, they train closer to Tampa in like Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda area, which is north of me. But the players, man, it's like open access. It's not like going to a baseball stadium. It's a smaller stadium, and man, you get autographs galore, man. It is pretty cool. Pictures on autographs. And you can bring baseballs and get all your memorabilia signed, and it's pretty.
Why is your wife saying Tampa is 2 hours away?
Tampa is 2 hours away from me. I'm not in Tampa.
You are saying it was right there. I don't understand. You said it's right there, and your wife, who
I'm in Cape Coral,
lives with you, I assume, it says it's 2 hours away. So who's telling us the truth here?
Depends on how fast
what
you
I'm
drive.
saying is where they train is in Fort Myers. It's right across the bridge. It's about 30 minutes, not 2 hours.
So you're not that close.
My
to
team, the team that I love, is 2 hours away. So I don't go up there to watch them train because they come down here. Even Tampa, they train in Port Charlotte, which is like an hour, I think. It's like an hour. It's not that.
It all depends on how fast you drive.
True. Go on a Slayer album, you get there in no time.
Nice.
Metal to the metal. Right. So the Boston thing. Huh? All right. Shoot.
I've been to a Red Sox game. I've only been to one Red Sox game, but it's a fun story. I'll tell you that later.
Let me think. Okay, so I got one. When Tampa Bay Buccaneers won their first Super Bowl, they faced Philly to see who was going to go to said Super Bowl. And it was Veterans Stadium, I do believe. And they were actually shutting down Veterans. This was going to be their last game at Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia. And Tampa Bay took it to them, boy. I mean, took it to them. Rondé Barber, unbelievable interception to seal the game. But we shut down the Vet, which is just one of my favorite things because Philly fans, freaking Philly fans, man.
They're delight.
They throw batteries at Santa. I mean,
well, it does need batteries for some of those toys, so
it was our first, like, wow, we might actually go to the Super Bowl, and we had to face, I think it was Donovan McNabb or something.
There you go.
It was great. Just that.
Donovan McNabb. I remember we beat him in the Super Bowl. Uh-oh. All right, Chase.
Did we lose him?
Looks like he got froze.
No. It ain't me this time.
We might have to skip Chase for a minute and go to Wade Wilson, and then we'll double back whenever he unfreezes himself.
Okay.
All right, Wade, your turn, my friend.
Well, mine's kind of dumb, but it's still kind of funny. But back in the 80s, there's a team called the Bears, and they did this thing called the Shuffle.
Oh, God.
It was pretty memorable. It was funny. Still, people talk about it today.
So you were a Chicago Bears fan, or you're just like the Shuffle?
I still am a Bears fan.
I see. So you like the 85 Bears. You were a big 85 Bears fan. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, no, they just stuck out when they did the Shuffle.
Yeah. No, they definitely did. I was a Patriots fan. That was the first year I started liking the Patriots. And they went to the Super Bowl and got destroyed by the by the Chicago Bears. It was awful. It was absolutely awful.
Yeah.
But, we've been many other times since then. We've been 12 times. So, I mean, at some point, you feel good about it.
The Bears almost made it this year, too. They got close.
I don't know about almost, but yeah, they did pretty good. They played pretty good. They got a decent quarterback. It's not as good as Drake May, the Patriots quarterback, but he's okay. He's okay.
Right.
We'll accept it. All right. Queen says Chase will be back. He's having some internet issues apparently. So, all right. So the next one I'll talk about is I went to since we're talking Red Sox, I went to a Red Sox game, 1995. That's how old I am. 1995. I was going to college at the time and in New Hampshire, and we went to a Red Sox game, and there's bleachers way out in outfield, and they called them the bleacher bums. This is where people would go. $6. It cost me $6. I remember still $6 for a bleacher ticket way back in those days, and it was way out now. And we were and they used to have the bullpen just on the outside, like inside of where it is. You could lean over and watch them warm up. I mean, you were close. You were really close to them because Fenway Park is such a small little ballpark. Everything's kind of like pushed in. So I remember this drunk guy kind of stumbled down on the thing, and they were playing the Yankees. Of course, Yankees, Red Sox. That was the big rivalry. And the guy was cussing at the guy he was warming up in the bullpen, and the guy started yelling back at him. So he dumped a beer on his head. Then the security came and grabbed this drunk guy, dragged him away, and then it was just one person after another person just fighting because there were Yankee fans back there, Red Sox fans, and they were just fighting with each other. And it was an interesting time. You couldn't tell what was going on in the game, mind you, because they're so far away from the action. When you're in the outfield, you can't really see what's going on. It's not that great watching a game at a ballpark in most cases because you can't really tell what's happening. So, but it was definitely an experience I enjoyed. It's the only professional baseball game I've ever been to. But it was definitely worth it. So if you don't get a chance to go to a park, Fenway is an experience for sure. So, have you ever been to a baseball game?
I have not.
Oh.
I always wanted to go to Cubs. I always wanted to go to a Cubs game, but never did.
Okay, Cubs. What happened?
Wife blew a breaker because she turned on a mini heater on the back porch.
Whoops.
So I had to run through my garage, climb over a mountain and shit, and turn the breaker back on, wait for the internet to reboot. I'm like freaking out.
Well, she said Chase will be right back. I was like, it's interesting. She has internet, but you don't. I was like, I wonder what she's
on her phone. She's
on her phone. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
You didn't miss much.
You didn't miss much.
I didn't miss much.
Wade was talking about his the Super Bowl shuffle. And I think he was going to actually do a demonstration there for us.
It'll be the truffle shuffle from the Goonies.
The truffle shuffle, that's right, from the Goonies. And I was telling about the time I went to a Red Sox game, and they were fighting with the Yankee fans. All the Yankee fans and Red Sox fans were fighting in the outfield. And I paid $6 for that ticket. $6 for the bleacher tickets. They're a little bit more than that now.
$6.
1995. Yes, indeed.
Hey, Beth shows up. Let's go now.
All right. Appreciate you coming, Beth. All right. I'm sorry. You were mid-discussion. You remember what you were talking about, Chase? Or
I have no effing idea what the hell I was talking
I'm
about.
sure it was epic.
Because we're talking sports moments, I'll just think of another one. I did a
on
tour of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium. They had like a tour day, like opening season thing where you got to meet a bunch of players, get autographs, and then you were allowed to walk on the field, man. It was like,
wow.
I did a field angel in the middle of the logo. It's just awesome.
What players did you meet? Did you meet any of the players?
Oh, yeah. LeGarrette Blount. Who the hell did we have at the time? Freeman. He was all right quarterback.
No Tom Brady. Okay. This was pre-Tom Brady?
This is pre-Tom Brady. This was the old logo.
That would have been cool.
Too.
That would have been cool.
But we got to check out they took us to the VIP suites. You got to walk through there and see what it was like. That was pretty cool, man. I gotta say. Walking on the field, though, standing on the logo, this is awesome. It was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. And I did take a little, because in Tampa they got real grass, unlike some teams. Just saying, real grass. So I ripped a little of the real grass. We can't afford that. We don't stuck it in my pocket.
That way. We don't want.
I still have some Tampa Bay Super Bowl Tampa Bay grass.
There you go.
In a little cellophane in my drawer in my bedroom from our first Super Bowl back in 2002.
There you go. I got a little jar of dirt from the old Gillette Stadium before they got the new one. So they sold it to me. It cost me $50, but it's in a little. Remember?
Are you sure it came from there?
Yes, I'm sure.
You get real grass next year. That's right.
They would never. I also have a brick from the old Boston Garden. I have the original Boston Garden. I have a brick.
Nice. So. That's awesome. See, that's something I would bring. Can you sign this?
It's hard to sign a brick. It's very heavy, and I'm not sure how you write on it, but placard on the front. That's pretty good.
Sharpie is just fine.
Let's see. Every try to refresh on the page. I gotta go through the whole damn thing again. Type in this chopsticks.
No, Pops Mafia getting real grass next year.
Yep. The new stadium for Buffalo, and they just fired their coach.
Can anyone afford to go in there? I hear some Buffalo fans griping about getting a chance to go to the games because it's so expensive.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, anytime you get a new stadium, they got to pay for it somehow. They got to stick it to the people. That's how it works.
I kind of like the old stadium where they would, ask the fans to come there and shovel it all out, and give them, discounts and drinks and.
Did you see what happened in Cincinnati where they just left snow sitting on their seats? Did you hear about that?
No.
Why not do like they did in Buffalo? That's one of the things they were talking about. Why not do what the Buffalo, just offer them some free stuff to shovel? Then in Cincinnati, they just left the snow piled up on their seats, made them shovel their own seat out.
See, that's when they start throwing all the damn snow.
Exactly. There you go. That's it.
Not very smart on their part.
Not smart.
And a friendly reminder, #chopsticks.
Right.
Chopsticks.
How are we doing on our hashtag, by the way? Where are we at?
So far, 6 entries. Not a lot, 6 entries. We got 6.
All right. Well, make sure
quite a few of you have not entered yet.
Interested. So. All right.
There we go. Chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
All right, Wade. It's your turn again, my friend.
Yep.
I am out. I'm tapped out of sports stuff.
You don't have any other sports memories?
No. I'm not a big sports guy.
You're not a big sports guy? Well, one of the things that I did when I was, I used to go to Boy Scout camp, and you would go and you would do different types of sporting events. And one of the things I was doing was learn how to do archery, right? So you would be you and someone else, and they'd go and put the target up on the little thing, and then you do your archery, right? So the guy was going down to put the target on my little thing, and so I'm kind of like pulling back on the thing, kind of like trying to get a hand to this thing, and I went thunk, and I let go of the arrow because it was harder than I thought it was, and it whizzed past the guy. I don't know why I didn't kill this guy, because it whizzed right past him, and it hit his shorts on the side, right? So hit on the shorts and plugged into the thing, and it scared him, so he took off running, and it almost ripped his shorts off, but it did give him a massive wedgie. But it was the funniest thing. Oh my God, it was hilarious. I was like, I couldn't have done that again if I tried. He tried to beat me up later, but I mean, come on, I didn't kill him. I said, look, I didn't kill you, dude. I mean, you know, so it would have been bad had I. But
a little to the left.
Yeah, exactly. Just got him right on the side. Just grab that.
That reminds me of this. Okay, I grew up with this larger kid named Andy and a little skinny kid named Dave, and I was like in the middle. I wasn't fat, wasn't skinny, and we were like the three amigos, right? And we were just effing around with darts, you know, playing some darts, and Dave threw one at my foot, and I was like, "Oh, really?" And I wham, stuck him right in the side, right?
Oh yeah.
He pulls that thing. And then we both look at Andy. Now, Andy outweighs us both, but he's a large gentleman, so we're like, better run. And he takes off and runs.
Slowly, I assume. You're running slowly. Always like a fat kid.
As fast
That's
as
terrible.
he can go. And he's running in the field, and there he's going. And I just kind of wound up and was like, whoa, with the perfect rainbow. I swear to I almost passed out. I was laughing so hard because I couldn't catch my breath. It went straight rainbow at the top of his head. I mean,
no.
Thong.
Oh no.
he really just wipes out.
I'm sure. That's awful.
We run up to him and he's screaming and he's got a dart stuck in his head. And he's got blonde, like platinum blonde hair too. And I remember hold still, and I grabbed it, dink, and I pulled it out. And he had a little, about the size of maybe a dime worth of blood on the top of his head. It stained his hair. I'm telling you, man, I never laughed so hard in my damn life. But that kid took off.
Has he ever been the same since? Is the question?
Yeah, it didn't.
His limited cognitive abilities
just pierced a little bit of his skull. It's not like it went all the way to the. I mean, it's just, but it was such a perfect throw, and it was like a Tom Brady pass. It was
there you
perfect. It was just
that's how Tom Brady learned how to throw football. Didn't you know that? Same
thing. It wasn't hard. It was an actual, just one of them shitty little. It's got the red plastic, just crappy old dart. We used to be vicious little kids because we'd throw that stuff at each other. We'd take some.
We used to do that with the lawn darts. We'd get the lawn darts.
Throw it up. Everybody runs.
Throw them up in the air, and everyone just kind of runs in different directions, and then hope it doesn't land and kill you. Yeah. That was
good fun.
Yeah. Well, the best part was you trip the other guys. You trip them like when you're because you're all standing like kind of a back to back like this, and then the person throws it, and then you grab the other person to hold them, and then you take off so that they're. I'm not sure how we survived, honestly. I really don't know. No, good times, fun times.
Right.
Oh, man.
I miss throwing darts.
Damn. Good sports story. Okay, I guess we'll be wrapping up our show here shortly. My favorite moment in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' last Super Bowl.
Oh God.
2022. Thank you very much. Was when the game was pretty much done, and Cheetah went out for a pass, and homeboy just picks it off, turns around. You know how Cheetah used to always do the peace sign thing?
Yeah.
Oh, so glorious.
When he pieced
Cheetah just, he straight up, he's on the ground, he's looking up, and I think it was Winfield runs over, leans down, right in his face. He got a huge fine for it and everything.
That was worth it. You know it was worth it.
Look down, boom, peace, game over. Oh, that was such a glorious moment in that game, man. Oh, when he picked it off and it was just like, yeah, there's no chance that you're going to win this game now. It was at the very end, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. We had a huge lead. They had 9 points. I think we had like 20 something. Can't even remember right now, but it was that moment alone, man. When he did that peace thing, I lost my mind. I think I jumped in the pool. I want to say I jumped in the pool.
There you go.
It was glorious, man. Screaming, hooting, and hollering.
the Super Bowls that I've seen, like the Super Bowl where it came back 28-3. I mean, I cannot tell you, like the people at work, you know, I try to give them a hard time, so on and so forth. So it puts a target on you when you're the jerk in the office is floating constantly. It puts a gigantic target. My phone was blowing up. It was just like, what do you think now? And it's over now, and you stink. And I'm just like, I don't even want to go into work the next day. I'm just like, this is awful. This is just the worst thing ever. I eventually, like, I'm turning my phone off. I cannot deal with this crap. It was ridiculous. I was this close. This is the truth. I was this close to turning the game off. I was like, once it went up 28-3 in the third quarter, I was like, I got to turn this off. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna hang in there. I'm just gonna go down with the ship and just, you know, see if they can get a touchdown. And then it's just like, it was crazy. I mean, it was just insane after that one right after another. Like it. I know, yeah, that was crazy.
If you don't know what he's referencing, the Patriots versus Atlanta Falcons, which was, I'm telling you, one of my favorite, funniest. I actually just saw that video come across my feed not too long ago. Where there's like a group of gentlemen that are in Atlanta and they're watching the game.
Oh God!
And they're in their glory, man. Then it turns, and then it turns. By the end, the one dude's like, "Hey man, are you crying?" And the guy's just
it's terrible. It's got to be.
He's like,
awful.
"Y'all got to
it's
go. Get out my house. You guys got to go." Like he's just.
There's a funny like a video on YouTube where it's Peyton Manning inviting people to his Super Bowl party. Have you seen that one? Where it's the Atlanta Super Bowl? Because he rooting against Tom Brady, right? Because and he's like, yeah, this is great. This is a lot of fun. Blah blah blah. And then he's just like, I don't. And then at the end, he's trying to distract everyone and just trying to be. It is hilarious. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It is funny. It was very very funny. But and like the first Super Bowl that we played, I mean, you know, I was just like, you know, we were 14-point underdogs, and it's just everyone at work is like, oh, they're gonna lose and blah 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 and this that and other thing. I was like, I believe, man, I believe. So I'm telling you, don't let anyone. Young Tom, he was in his second year. Sound like anybody else we know? His the coach, second time around.
He did sit behind Bledsoe, which I got mad respect for Bledsoe. So who'd this kid sit behind? I mean, he's got some good coaching. He does have some. He's a big boy. I mean, he's got some skills. So, you know, I do not doubt that.
Turn the ball over. I feel pretty comfortable where we're at. We just can't turn the ball over. We can't be in that situation.
And it's hard against Seattle because they're just
they turn the ball over a lot. Darnold defense. Turns the ball over. He's got the most interceptions. So
if it's a defensive battle, that's what I'm thinking it's going to be between the Patriots. So I'm thinking a low-scoring game. Defensive battles, the Patriots and the Seahawks are not going to be putting up, 21 points.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think it'll be in the mid-20s, something like that. Maybe.
I'm thinking 21 might be the max. That's how they win 20-21, or it's going to be close. I don't think it's going to be a blowout by any stretch. So
no, I don't think so either. We'll see. We'll see what happens. To be honest with you, Sam Darnold.
Still hurts.
You remember that little clip where he says, "I'm seeing ghosts"? That was against the Patriots. You remember that now?
Yeah. Well, I'm not really a fan of him now. I saw a clip of him today where he's super excited about Bad Bunny, so that immediately
good for him
soured me. So I hope he enjoys
the halftime show because I don't think he's going to enjoy the end of the game.
I hope he gets his teeth knocked out.
We're going to try.
You know what halftime show I watch? Would you want me to say it? I'm not doing that. We don't do that on this show. But I ain't watching that Super Bowl halftime show. I'm watching the other one. And
I'm watching the Puppy Bowl.
The other one is.
Yeah, you're watching the Puppy Bowl. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm not a huge country music fan, but I'll probably try to hunt out the
I'm going to be tuning into some Kid Rock. That's what I'm doing.
Good Lord. All right, let's. How are we doing our hashtag now? Do you want to see?
We got 7 entries in our hashtag. Let me go ahead and get it on the screen so y'all can see.
Let's get it up there.
Share screen.
Now, hopefully everyone enjoys the Super Bowl. I know I sure am. Somebody asked me about it. Hey, you going to be in a Super Bowl party? Do you do Super Bowl parties, Chase?
I have. I won't be doing that this year. No, not this year.
But do you enjoy going to them? I don't really enjoy it that much because I find like it's so loud and people are talking, and I was just like, I'm kind of want to watch the football game. I don't know. I just I'm just not really good at it.
Well, for me, it's more of it's a party, man. It's like you got your Christmas parties, you got your Halloween parties, and there's only a few birthday parties. There's only a few parties, during the year.
Yeah.
Super Bowl party is definitely one of the ones you want to get. It's the last game of this. It's a long. We got a little bit of a drought before we get Super Bowl or football again. So
yeah. Well, here's the thing: if it was, and I told somebody else this, they were like, "Are you gonna do a Super Bowl party?" I was like, "If it was two teams I didn't care about, I would have no problem doing that. I would enjoy because it's just like I don't care who wins. It's just hope it's a good game, and that's the end of it.
No dog in the fight.
I'm screaming and yelling at the television, and just I'm
busy.
The most miserable person ever. And if somebody said, "Hey," said something slick at my football, I'd throw them right out of the damn house. I'd say, "Get the hell out of my house right now." So, and I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? I'm not trying not to be that person. So,
I won't let you in my door if you're wearing an Atlanta jersey, a Saints jersey, or a Panthers jersey. You are not allowed in my house.
I'd hate to have a fist fight in my living room. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to.
I will give you a shirt. I'll give you something else. You cannot come in my house with that. No. Let's see. 7 entries. All right, you guys. 7 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Full house.
Let's do it.
Let's get to it. 9, 10. All right, perfect time. Let me get our little thingy-majiggy here lined up. All right, you guys. Thanks once again for hanging out with us for an all-new Barbarian Horde variety show. We try to throw this thing together at least once a week, so you got to be following. You got to hit that ding for that notification bell. Hit it multiple times. Make sure it knows you're there. That way you get notified when we're going live. Follow us all on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Paul Barbarian on Instagram. He'll let you know when we cancel our shows. I don't let you know anything.
I don't want people to be sitting around waiting for something to happen that's not going to happen.
The funniest thing, though, if you go on your Instagram and then you look at just the posts, there's a lot of cancellations.
I know there are. I was thinking, should I take those old ones down? Maybe I should take the old ones down. Because I was thinking, if somebody sees an old one, they might think we're not having it. You know what I mean? I thought about that the other day. I was like,
I was like, oh my God.
I don't even know how to take one down. I don't think I've ever taken an Instagram thing down. Is it easy?
It's easy. Yeah, you just go to the post and delete it. There's 3 little dots.
Okay, maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to go and cull some of these deleted.
For sure, man.
Does he ever go live?
It's all
I put different designs of cancel. Like I do a different, like he's holding a sign and he's doing a thing. Just trying to make it different so you'd know.
All right, you guys. We're gonna give you 11 seconds to get in if you haven't already. #chopsticks.
Hashtag chopsticks.
Good luck to everybody. Barbarian Horde variety show. Let's go. All right. Guys ready?
Let's do it.
And 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Cat Daddy. Wow.
Cat Daddy.
There we go.
Congratulations, buddy.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, Cat Daddy. You've been here for quite a while, so you know the drill. Here we go. There is your pop stack.
I got a new one up there. I got Hot Rocks is my new one, and then I've got a new something.
Man, that pop is banging, dude. The Hot Rocks one, where is it?
It's on the top right.
Man. Dude, if you hit that with a black light, it is amazing.
It's a cool one. I used to have all those, or at least a lot of those Infinity Warps ones, but I don't have that many left now. A few.
Those Infinity Warps, I got them all.
Yeah. Oh, do you?
Okay.
Yeah, I used to have. I don't know if I had them all. I think I maybe was missing 1 or 2, but I have
maybe I missed 1 or 2.
Is it? I just saw them too.
All right, Hot Rocks.
That's
there you go.
my human torch.
New one up there, new one down.
Let's
all
go
right.
Hot Rocks.
Make sure to remind me what you picked.
And that one's going to be a little extra to ship too, man, because that damn thing is heavy, man.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Seriously.
I'll try to get it out soon. There's the last person who ever won the last one. I haven't gotten theirs out yet. It was the Red Rocker from the boxing game. What is it? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Rock'em Sock'em. Because we've been having a lot of bad weather, so I don't want to.
Good idea.
I need to get that one out, so I'll get them both out hopefully this weekend. Sure.
You definitely got him on a list, I'm sure. So you know his. I
most likely have your address, but if you could remind me, I'm just they have a tendency to get sunk in. So in the bottom of my stuff, I should keep a list of things, but I'm not good at that. So
a little book for our regulars.
A little book for the regs. That's right. All right.
Let's see here. Yeah. We'll go ahead and
get this show all wrapped up. But before we do that, Super Bowl predictions. Now, we know he's Patriots. He's definitely going Patriots.
Yeah.
It's his own thing. So, Nick.
I would hope that my good friends would support me, but why do I think that's not going to happen? Because it hasn't happened up till now. So
who
anyway,
do you think's going to win, and who do you want to win? So you want those answers?
They should coincide. Should they not?
All right.
All right, Wade Wilson. And remember,
the
Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Okay, so just doing it.
On the spear.
All right. Well, somebody's got to be the rival, so I'll be the rival. I'll go Seahawks.
I see. I thought we were friends, but okay, that's all right.
There's rivalry among friends. That's what makes it friends.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You do realize if the Patriots lose, I will be a miserable cuss for weeks and weeks. Unless I want to deal with a delightful person, I would.
So close to glory.
It doesn't work out.
I'll be sure to be busy the next couple of Fridays.
I know what that feels like. I have no idea what that feels like.
Awful. The worst one was. The worst one was when we had that perfect season and we lost that stupid David Tyree catch. That was by far the worst. I couldn't get. I didn't get over it for a whole year.
That was horrible. The one-handed crap catch, helmet catch. All right. Vegas is telling me to go Patriots because 81% of the spread right now, like everybody's picking Seahawks, right? 81%. So that tells me I'm picking Patriots, man.
Look at you. What's the score? Tell me what the score is going to be.
That's what we'll get to next. Is the score. Because normal me would be like, yeah, I'm definitely going to go Seahawks because their defense. But the Patriots got a pretty fire defense. But Seahawks are on a tear, man, and I don't trust their quarterback. So I'm definitely going with the Patriots. Better quarterback and good defense is going to win the game. So going there. Score. It's going to be close. 21-14.
Wow, a touchdown. There you go.
21-14.
All right, well,
My touchdown.
Well, considering the Patriots' last game, they only won by 3 points. 10-7.
That's not true. 9. Oh, you're talking about Denver game. Okay, yeah. 3 points. That's right.
Yeah.
Broncos. You only need to win by 1. I don't know if you knew that or not.
So I'm going to say the Seahawks are going to go. Let's at least give them 12. 12-6.
12? Where'd that number come from? So 4 field goals against 2 field goals. So it's just field goals? Is that what's happening here? Or
yeah, pretty much.
Extra points.
Touchdown and missed extra point.
I see. Sounds interesting. Weird. It's going to be, of course, it's going to be the Patriots, and it's going to be, I'm going to say 31-17.
Good God, man. 31.
He's got high ambitions.
They'll get a field goal at the end to make it look sort of respectable. We'll have to put them on.
I've gotten screwed by this freaking Vegas too many times this year.
I'm gonna give you a hint. Okay, so if you know anything, like I've watched every one of the Patriots games, okay, all of them, and I've seen something that it's interesting that not a soul has talked about. People don't realize that Drake May, he's a big guy, but he has smallish hands. Okay, he has a little bit smaller hands than other people. So ever since the weather's been cold, he's been a little less accurate, and like in the playoffs, he's fumbled the ball a bunch because it's wet and it's cold and so he's not able to hold the ball. We're playing in San Francisco. It's not going to be cold. It's going to be the weather's going to be very temperate. So I think everyone is underestimating that, and he's going to, we're going to be throwing the deep ball. It's going to be on. It's going to be on. You can believe that. And the idea that everyone is picking Sam Darnold, what are we doing? I mean, what? Does people not remember what happened last season? He was on Minnesota, and he won 14 games. You'd think, they're going to bring him right back. The last 2 games of the season, what happened? He looked like a bum because he crumbled.
No offensive
and that's all there is to it. They would have lost to the Rams had it not been for that muff punt. What are we talking about here? It's so silly. Yeah. Come on.
So I think James is actually from Seattle. Don't get offended by that. Believe me, I don't want to pick Seattle, but I just know better. Because they technically, I mean, if they would have just ran freaking Marshawn, they'd already had that Super Bowl. They wouldn't be fighting so hard. I think they're trying to correct.
Well, they ran Marshawn the time before, and they didn't make it in. You know that, right?
Worst call ever. Yeah, but they still had 2 more downs, man.
But they only had 30-something seconds. If they had run it again and not made it, there's a possibility they might not have gotten the next one off.
I don't know. I can't remember how many they had. They had no timeouts. Like, I don't know. There's factors. I say you run Marshawn. That dude was insane.
Well, after you throw a pick, I would think everyone would say that, but that's hindsight. We're not, what are we talking about here? They had run that same play earlier in the season and gotten a touchdown with it, so they thought they could, do it again. They were played against the wrong team. That's all I can tell you. You picked the wrong team to play that game with. So,
man.
You wait and see. Wait and see, Seattle.
It's definitely going to be a hell of a game this Sunday, so tune in and have some fun. If you are going to a Super Bowl party, please drink responsibly. Get yourself a cab or plan to stay. Be like, hey, you got a couch I can crash on? Bring a pillow. Bring a blanket. Don't drink and drive. Please don't do that. Even though it's snowing, I don't think anybody's driving anywhere.
No.
Most places, so. But please, drink responsibly. Be careful out there and have fun. Don't get into any ruckus at any bars.
No ruckuses.
You don't want to be doing that. No ruckuses. All right, you guys. I know I'll be throwing back a few and having some fun on Sunday.
There you go.
That's definitely going to be cool. Now, you guys can take your cold weather. Just get rid of it already. I'm over it.
I don't want it here either. We've gotten too much snow already.
It's disgusting and insulting, and I don't like it.
Agreed.
We've got more snow this year than probably the last 5 years combined. Seriously, and we don't usually get. We're lucky we get, like last year. I think we got 1 inch of snow the entire season. We've gotten, probably a foot by now. It's crazy.
I can't take it anymore. I'm over it.
Yeah.
I mean, the wife's blowing breakers because she's trying to turn heaters on. She's sitting on a porch. We're in Florida. We should not have it.
At least it wasn't one of them kerosene heaters, because you'd have had a lot more trouble than just blowing up a circuit.
Yeah, don't get close to that with that robe you're wearing. Well, you can always jump in that pool, which is about, 54 degrees, but put the fire out.
Fun. It makes like a polar plunge kind of situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hot, cold.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Now here's a pool guy that doesn't even have a heated pool.
Oh, hell no. I'm slamming that damn thing twice. That's like, I just don't be sweating on my head. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and head on out of here. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday evening. Kick back, have a few. Maybe, I don't know. Jump on another show. Let them know the Barbarian Horde sent you. Make sure you tune in next week for an all-new episode. You never know who could stop by. Just saying. And we want to thank our man Nick for stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. Thanks, Nick, man. You have a good time, bro?
Yes, always.
That's That's good to hear, man. You got anything coming up, Barbarian? You got anything cool going on?
I've got some things. I've got some cards I want to show off. I did some football cards looking for a Drake May. And then I got some other Drake May cards I want to show off. I've got some of those to do. I've got some more cards I got to do. I got some Legos recently that we got made. A couple cool ones. You can sort of see one up in my background a little bit. It's kind of hidden, so you can't really see it that good. But so I got one of those, and then I've got a Harry Potter castle I got to make, Hogwarts Lego. So I got some of that and some few things. And I got some Funkos that I need to open. Why not? I got even a few Funkos.
Okay, keep the Funko fresh. I like it.
Trying to keep them in business single-handedly.
Well, I did just drop a video from my man, the Barbarian. Send me a box.
Yeah, go check it out.
Pretty fire stuff. So go check it out. See what else I received in my box other than the apple pie moonshine jelly. Which, again, thank you, sir. This is absolutely delicious.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Check that out. And one of the things he did send me was an advent calendar from Temu or one of those places. It's got these little blue acrylic guys.
I don't buy from Temu. It might as well have been, though.
It might as well have been. I mean, whoever sold it to you from Amazon got it from Temu.
But you see what happened, though, right?
No, I definitely
and got so pissed off that that was the end of it. I was like, I know who might like this.
But I'll be posting a shorts of that coming up, so stay tuned on my Instagram for that. And it's a little bit of YouTube action on these cool little acrylic rock and rollers.
You think they're cool? You like them, really?
Yeah, I like them, man.
Oh,
okay, cool.
Okay, I'm glad
got me
I
a little Lemmy, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
If you look at the picture, I'll send you the clip of the thing. They look like little Funkos. I'm like, oh, little Funkos, how cool! But they're not. They're plastic.
They are not. Stupid. The old 2D. They got one over on the Barbarian.
They did.
So.
Check
out the video. You'll see what we're talking about. And I just got the new Dixon flannel here. I got the Fit for an Autopsy flannel, which is just spectacular. One of my things. I was going to shoot a video, but I figured maybe the next one, and I just missed an awesome one. Dimebag Daryl, glow in the dark flannel, and they dropped it on Tuesday, and I was not paying attention, and I totally missed out. It sold out fast. So I'm a little upset about that, but
is this one from a particular rocker or no?
Yeah, Fit for an Autopsy.
Yeah, but what is that? Is that the name of the band?
Metal band. It's a death metal band. Yes.
I was gonna say I haven't heard of them before.
I don't think it's on your playlist of.
It isn't.
Right. Yes.
They don't do soft rock. They don't do soft rock or yacht rock. There's no yacht rock.
Yeah, no. You would maybe play that during Halloween.
Okay.
So, but I might shoot a couple videos with some flannel reviews. So we're going to be doing some of that. So stay tuned. Follow me over here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram for more updates and stuff like that. All right, man. We're going to head on out of here. Let's see. Let me get lined up. All right. Well, hit them with your tagline. What you got? Any wisdom for the folks, Nick? You got any wisdom?
Yeah, give a hoot, don't pollute.
There you go. Give a hoot, don't pollute. Join the kingdom, be the kingdom. Good hunting, everybody.
Goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.
We'll catch you next time.